A very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is volcanoes, Earth's fiery heartbeat in tune with the cosmic symphony. Ladies and gentlemen, beneath Earth's quiet crust lies a molten truth, pulsing, powerful, and patient. When a volcano erupts, it is not merely an explosion of rock and fire, but an act of profound expression. The earth speaking in the ancient language of transformation. Volcanoes are not catastrophes. They are sacred reminders that the planet too feels, adjusts, and aligns, holding within it the ability to both cradle life and release fire. They are Earth's fiery heartbeats, synchronizing with a cosmic rhythm far beyond human comprehension. Volcanoes are born from pressure, the restless drift of tectonic plates beneath the surface. These immense slabs collide, part, and slide past each other, forcing magma, the molten rock, hot gases, and other material move upward through fractures in the planet's crust until the earth can no longer contain the heat. This is how volcanoes form as the layers of material builds up during eruptions over time, and how the earth, like a living being, vents what it can no longer suppress. Volcanoes are classified as active, dormant, or extinct based on their eruption history. Stretching 40,000 kilometers around the Pacific Ocean lies the Ring of Fire, a vast arc touching Asia, Oceania, and the Americas, hosting over 75% of the world's active volcanoes and 90% of earthquakes. From Mount Fuji in Japan to Mount Rainier in the US, and from Indonesia's Krakatoa to Chile's Villarrica, the planet whispers and sometimes roars from its margins. Volcanoes also rise far from the ring in Iceland, Italy, and the Philippines and Hawaii, reminding all continents that this inner fire is everywhere. It shapes continents, forms islands, and fertilizes soil. Volcanic ash from the ancient eruptions has enriched lands from Java to Naples, sustaining civilizations for centuries. Scientific advances now allow deeper insights. Satellite thermal imaging, ground deformation sensors, and gas spectrometry help monitor signs of volcanic unrest. A recent breakthrough shows that magma movement subtly alters local magnetic fields, offering early clues of impending eruptions. But Earth's rhythms are not mechanical, they are mystical, shaped by cycles deeper than data can fully grasp. What's the way forward? Volcanoes invite humanity to listen, not only to science but also to spirit. Indigenous traditions from the Andes, Pacific Islands, and Himalayas saw volcanic mountains as sacred beings, messengers, not monsters. Their eruptions were read not as rage but as realignments, expressions of imbalance, pain, or divine will. Perhaps the earth, much like a sentient being, absorbs the burdens of existence, mining, drilling, deforestation, pollution, all in silence. But when the pain surpasses its threshold, it vents, seeking balance. These eruptions may be the Earth's way of realigning with the cosmic order, a process unseen yet divinely orchestrated, much like a body releasing illness or a soul releasing grief. Humanity, as the planet's most aware species, carries the sacred responsibility to recognize, respect, and respond, not in fear but in partnership. Preparedness, education, and technological vigilance are essential, but so is reverence for a planet that gives, endures, and still pulses with life. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, I am the self seated in the hearts of all beings. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all. This cosmic presence, pervading creation and dissolution alike, is reflected in volcanoes, creators and destroyers, endings and beginnings. From every eruption arises a deeper truth that transformation often requires release, that what seems like destruction may be a prelude to renewal. Volcanoes do not erupt in rage, they erupt in rhythm. They mirror the soul's own journey through pressure, silence, awakening, and healing. Just as suppressed emotion leads to pain in the individual, so too suppressed imbalance invites upheaval in the earth. But every eruption is not chaos, it is correction. It is Earth's cry for recalibration, for cosmic alignment, for harmony restored. To understand volcanoes is to understand the soul's own fire, fierce, purifying, essential, and to listen to them is to listen to Earth itself, not merely as a planet, but as a divine presence under cosmic grace, calling humanity not to conquer it, but to stand beside it with humility, wisdom, and love. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.